Hey guys, it's Melissa. It is June 21st today, the first day of summer, my favorite season ever. And it's also my parents' 38th wedding anniversary. And I want to say a big congratulations to my mom and dad. That, in this day and age, seems to be a huge accomplishment. So seriously, you know I look up to you guys, and I really want to have the type of marriage that you guys have. So yeah, I know you watch my pregnancy vlogs. So anyways, thought I would just say a little shout out to you guys. Oh, I have a bug bite on my foot. It's itchy. Alright, today was a big, exciting day. Oh, by the way, I'm 35 weeks and 3 days today. Today was super exciting. I had an appointment with the OB today. And if you follow me on Facebook, you know of all the events that's happened this week, and it's been an eventful week. There have been multiple times where I thought, for sure, this is it. I'm in labor. No. I'm dealing with prodromal labor still, and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And yesterday, I had contractions that were actually 60 seconds long, and they were 2 minutes apart. And unfortunately, they didn't last that way long enough for me to go up to the hospital. When I laid down, they relaxed in intensity. But it was bad for a while. And I told you guys last vlog that I was sent into the hospital because of an SVT episode. Started having regular contractions, and they dilated me to about 1 centimeter. So I was excited to see if any of this stuff that I've been going through made me progress any. No, not even a little. I'm still at 1 centimeter. I'm not even any more effaced. I'm just like, I feel stuck. And I know I'm only 35 weeks and 3 days, but it's just like, out of all this pain that I've been dealing with, and it's been really painful, I thought I've got to be progressed maybe even to another centimeter or something, or nope, not at all. So that part was disappointing, but the rest of the appointment went super well. He measured my belly, and I'm measuring at 37 weeks, so it seems that her growth may have actually slowed down just a little bit because I'm not sticking out that far, which I'm really happy about because you guys know that was a concern of mine about how big she was going to be. But I'll find out next week. I was saying last week that week 35 might be my last pregnancy vlog because they start the biophysicals when I turn 36 weeks, and we could have a baby here next week. It's really incredible and really surreal to think that she could be here by next week. Sorry, I have really bad indigestion again. It's not a high chance that she'll be here next week, but it is a possibility, so crazy. I had a long list of things that needed to be done by the end of this week. That included packing the baby's hospital bag, or finish doing it, packing mine and Matt's hospital bag, and installing the car seat. And thankfully, those things are done, and I created my birth plan, which I was supposed to make a video to go over in detail, but because I have pregnancy brain, I did not make another copy of the birth plan. I gave my only copy to the doctor to put in my file today. So I do remember it's not like a detailed birth plan. It's more like an aftercare thing. It's like cord clamping and things like that I'm talking about. It's not super detailed in the labor and delivery part. But I will make another video going over what I can remember. So, what else happened today? Blood pressure's still good. Heart rate is up. And like I said, we did go over my birth plan. Everything that was on there was approved and fine. So I gave them my birth plan, and I wanted to know what theirs was for me, because I had a couple of big concerns. And actually not a couple, I just had one major concern. And that was, if for whatever reason I have to have a C-section, and I have an SVT episode, what is your plan? What are you gonna do? And obviously I'm not the first person that this has happened to, so I just needed reassurance that everything was going to be under control, because I had this worst case scenario about, them operating on me and being cut open and halfway through delivery and having an SVT episode, and them having to stop and give me the adenosine, and which would stop my heart, and me having the possibility of bleeding out, and yike. It's just a really scary situation. That is like worst case scenario. I did find out some awesome news that they will not jump to the adenosine first thing if this is happening. Mind you, it's not completely off the table. If they have no other choice to use the adenosine, well, then they will, but it's not going to be the first thing that comes up. I can't remember the name of the drug that he said that they could use, but I am going to look up the different medications because I want to know exactly what will it feel like and what will happen. And he said that it's definitely not anywhere near as bad as adenosine is. And I just, God, that's a scary thought itself. It's just the drug alone. He is very encouraging for me to have a vaginal birth. We were talking about whether I should have the epidural or not, because when I have the epidural, the likelihood of me having an SVT episode is a little bit lowered, but he is okay with me, actually every doctor that I brought this up to is saying that they're okay with me trying to go as naturally as possible for as long as possible, and then having, sorry, my nose is itchy, having interventions if need be. But there was a comment or two on my last vlog saying like, my doctor says I have to have a C-section. I'm not sure about those medical cases. I just know my own, and they're very encouraging for me to have a vaginal birth. I think honestly the vaginal birth will be less stressful on me than the C-section, because having an anxiety attack can bring on an SVT episode as well. So, oh, my foot is so itchy. Anyways, I did the Group B strep today. And that's just a precaution, just in case she is here next week. She's moving around a lot. I noticed her movement has slowed down. She still moves around enough for me not to lose my mind and have a panic attack. And anxiety was the other thing that I wanted to talk about. I don't know, for those couple of weeks, I was crazy depressed and full of anxiety and just, thinking the worst things, like waking up and thinking that she had passed away, and I was going through such an emotional meltdown. And then I started my iron, and I don't know if it was just my iron or just my way of thinking changed. I have zero anxiety. Zero. I'm not nervous at all. I'm excited. I'm enjoying the rest of my pregnancy, which is really strange for me to say because I've been on edge a lot during the pregnancy. I've had good weeks, but mostly bad weeks. Just because of the anxiety, and I'm just so excited at this point. I'm so excited. And I had a little bit of a panic attack this morning where I had to dig out my Doppler, but I reasoned with myself from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. like, you don't need to do this. This is ridiculous. But towards the end, I just had to make myself feel better. So I'm glad that her heart is well and I'm well and everything is happy. I don't know if I said this already, but when I went to get my fluid level checked, because I had an issue where I thought my water was maybe leaking, I went to go get that checked on Wednesday, and they found her really high up, like under my ribs, and I thought, oh my God, did she turn? Because she's been head down a lot. Thankfully, she is still head down. I think I've already talked about this. I remember saying it. could be the pregnancy brain again. Anyway, point is, she's head down. So, the plan for next week. I'm going to see the doctor, my OB on Friday, but I have my biophysical on Thursday. So, I don't know if I should... What do you guys want? Do you guys want vlogs Thursday and Friday, or would you just like me to wait until Friday for like the weight gain and do the proper pregnancy vlog on Friday? Or would you like me to update on Thursday saying biophysical went great, not having a baby today? Of course, if we were having a baby, I would update that. But tell me what you guys want. I really want your feedback. I know there's a couple vlogs I need to go back and respond to comments on. I will do that probably today or tomorrow. I went grocery shopping and I'm exhausted. I know I said that already. Anyways, that is it for week 35. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy first day of summer, everybody. And yeah, I will talk to you guys. Well, you guys let me know if you want to vlog Thursday or Friday. I will talk to you at some point next week. Okay, bye.